Hello, I wanted to share my think process buying a rowing machine. As you can see here, this is Mobifittness Smart Rowing Machine Luka. I bought this first. It was like for 360 euros, and I thought this is good. It's small, looks nice in the living room. You can put it up, and it has a good mechanism with the magnetic stuff. But what made me a little bit, how to say, I was looking for reviews, and most of these reviews seemed bought, to be honest. Like, there is one video especially on YouTube, like if you look for Luka's rowing machine, there's one guy advertising this machine, and he's like, yeah, that's so good, that's so awesome. And one biggest concern about this machine actually is that it's not strong enough, and some people were writing somewhere, like if you look for it deeper, that the pull is not strong enough on the highest setting, so you will very easily get to this point where you think it's not good enough. And alternatively, is it the right word? Well, whatever, you know what I mean. I was checking out the Augletics, which I thought about buying. Like, there's like the 2000 euro version, and there's like the 2700 version. The 2700 version has this coach in it. So yes, I bought this on Amazon because I thought, okay, I can give it back if I don't like it, 30 days, so it's awesome. And I actually also wanted to make like a video about unpacking this and testing it. And then I bought, like two days later, I was still looking for it because I didn't feel right with it. And then I was checking out the other machines. And Concept2, everybody says, oh, it's a gold standard, it's the best one, all the profis are using it. So, and the price, actually, it's cheaper than the Augletics. Yes, and I thought if my first thing when I bought this was, okay, when I buy this, it's like same as Augletics because it's magnetic and much cheaper. And I already said like those reasons. And yes, and especially this video on YouTube. This one video you find, it's really seemed bought. So it's like, if you look at those comments, like all those comments, they are not like real. They are like, I don't know. It doesn't sit good with me. So I decided, as I already said, to buy this one. The only reason actually why people say, oh, this is not good, is because of the noise. And I really like it to have quiet. I don't want to disturb my neighbors. And actually I found, when I tested it, it's not that loud. Actually, it's actually a good sound, and you can be proud actually if you can get the sound higher. So if you like at 18 to 22, 24, whatever, those M per seconds. I'm not that rower yet, so I don't know how to explain it, but this is like the speed of it. It's still that you can have here the tablet, and you can hear everything which is on there. Or you watch a series, and you still, when you make it just a little bit louder and still not disturbing the neighbors, you can understand every word of it. So if you want to watch something there, and if I want to have like really like the total entertainment thing, then oh my god, and I will use headphones for it. But I found that it actually is not disturbing at all, and I'm quite sensitive for noise. Just to say this again. So after consideration, I decided not even to unpack this because of the reason I already said. They say it's not strong enough, and these reviews seemed to be bored. I don't know, I don't like it. Maybe for like a woman. There was especially one moment in this video, like if you really check out the Luka, you find this video, you can see actually the moment when it's on the highest setting and the guy is like pulling it, and you kind of think, he didn't use a lot of force for it. And then he kind of dial it down, and then he pulls it, and it's like, oh, this is nothing, I need to make it more high. So it's like those two moments which really supported this other critiques which are found on other sites. So this is just my feeling about it. I hope this helps you when you consider buying a rowing machine. And there are also the water machines. So what is the reason to buy a water machine? Because the noise is lower. But is it better than this? No, not at all. Maybe it looks nicer, it makes a swishing noise, and but it's not an argument not to buy this one. I always want to have the best, and everybody says this is the best, but oh, it's so loud. But it's not loud. It's really, really a nice thing. So when I will just make a little rowing here, and then I will continue talking, and I just talk normally. This is also when you listen those videos. They say, okay, now you can hear it. It's a bit loud. You still can hear they talking over the noise of this. So just make the test to show you. So I just continue talking. And you hear me normal talking. You can still hear my voice. And I also was sitting here, and my girlfriend was sitting beside me. And we were just talking normally, in normal voice. We were even watching a series when I was doing this here. So now I try to get a bit more loud here. You can still hear me talking. Now we are like at 30, 32. And yes, you can hear it. You can hear it, but it's a feature. It's not like something which is bad. It kind of reminds on, like with fantasy, maybe the water noise. And it's the most real thing you can have. I mean, why do all those pros use this here, and why is it like advertised like this? And it's like the gold standard for everything. And like this machine is really cool. One thing, like on this PM5, there's like this force curve. Let's take this here. You can see here this. Oh no. So this is the force curve, and if I pull here, you can actually see this here. So why I say this? Let's put this here again here. Why do I say this with this curve? The Augletics advertises a coach, and this coach is telling you, oh, your pull is not good enough, you need to be more consistent, etc, like stuff, like technical stuff. It analyzes you, and actually this curve tells you a lot about your technique. And I just started with it, and like you just watch a YouTube video, they explain it pretty well, and you can see in the curve where your technique is bad. Like, is it bad in the beginning, bad in the middle, bad in the back, and if this is like a nice curve, this is only possible if you have a good technique. So this is a really good indication. So I don't need actually a coach for that, which costs 700 euros more for the Augletics Sports. I think it's this is the 2700 version. And then you have like lots of workout videos. You can just put the tablet here, start a workout video. Like all of them have like a technique section in the beginning, so you learn to row like every step of it. And if you just watch these videos, and I actually have a mirror here, I can see myself. But you can also film yourself, and then you can kind of look at it, and if it looks good, if you feel good, and it looks the same as they do it in the video, why do I need a coach? I really don't see this argument to pay this money. Yes, and the other thing, like for the 2000 version from the Augletics, let's go a little bit higher here. So the 2000 version is actually, how to say, it doesn't have the coach, and but is it better than that? I don't know. They need, if I look at it, they need to use the electronics to simulate the real feeling of being in the water. Like they do it like with electronics. They have this magnetic thing, and then the electronics kind of does this. So I think why does it need to be so complicated when you have something which already does it like physically without any electronics behind it? And so yeah, I bought this. I said, okay, also Amazon, I can give it back if I don't like it. And no, I will keep it. The thing is, I was sitting on it, I was pulling, and I already tried water rowers actually. And like for quite some time, like for a couple of weeks. And I like this better. When I think about how the rowing was with the water, I mean, it's the same thing in the water. Like if you pull stronger, it becomes more, and if you don't pull so strong, it becomes less. But if you want to adjust the settings, you need to put water in, water out, something. And here you just take this thing here, and then you have it like really strong. Go down, and it's like, yes, this is like the 120 track power. Which is like the normal rowing experience, 120 to 140, I think, like something like that. And those are my thoughts for that. Fazit, as I said, this thing, too many red flags for me. And I'm sure if I would unpack it and I would test it, I would probably get the result I'm saying right now. And there's this saying, if you buy cheap, you buy twice. And I didn't want to buy twice because I know myself, if I would have bought this, and then maybe I would have kind of trained a little bit with it, and then I would have come to the same conclusion that it's not giving me the thing I need. And yes. And then I stayed with the Concept. And I decided against the Augletics because this is, yes, it's probably very fine, but it's a luxurious product. And this is a sport product, which is not that loud. If I close the door here and you stand in front of the door, maybe a little bit in the next room, you don't hear anything of it. So maybe you hear like a little whisper. It's like when you have the ventilator loud and you close the door, you also don't hear it barely, so it's the same thing. Yes, maybe one thought about the design of this. It looks actually pretty cool in the room when it's together. Like so now it's really big. Show this here. It's very big. So like this here. Big. So. Big, okay? So it's the whole room. But let's put it here. So now first here. So it's really easy to dismantle. You just go here, put this up. So now there are those two pieces. So this piece actually, just show how I right now doing it. Oh, this is so better. So this piece I can put here, for example, behind my door, or I put here, whatever. And the other piece, it's supposed to be like this. A moment. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to store it, but this actually, I think this is supposed to be like this, and then I can put it like this. Okay, how does this look? So right now, as I showed, it looks like this. And if I want to have it more nice, I just take this piece here. So you just see this here now. Yes, you can also put it in another room, but anyways, I want to use it every day. So this is cool. Actually, I also like it how it looks like. It doesn't disturb, I think. Yes. So those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you.